Hey, so I wanted to share an example with you about how a real estate agent isn't just a real estate agent. So I just realized this morning as I did a consultation call for a listing for yet another couple that's getting divorced. And as I'm talking to them, I do my spiel, I figure out what the game plan is, what's happening, all that stuff. So I realized I did the math and I'm like, how many have I done? I feel like I've done so many divorce transactions lately, and I counted. I'm like, I think I've done 8 in just these past 20 months. Anyway, so handling a divorce client or a situation where there's a separation or divorce is not simple. And it's not just you show up with your real estate expertise and execute. It doesn't work like that. You have 2 parties. Sometimes it is a very contentious situation. Other times it's not as terrible, but it's still awkward. And sometimes you're dealing with both sides. And they're coming to you venting, coming to you complaining, coming to you saying how the other person's foul or doing something wrong or saying something wrong, blah, blah, blah. I have to show up with 3 things in mind. Number 1, I'm not here to take sides. I'm a neutral party, and I'm here to accomplish the goal that you both want, which is to get out of this particular property so you can move on to the next chapter, right? So I'm not here to take sides. 2, I'm also a person who needs to meet these people where they are, whether it's emotionally or if they're, just the mental chaos that's happening in their head with everything that's happening in the situation. I need to meet them where they are. I need to hear them out. They need to feel heard. And then we move on to the action item at hand. And then the third thing is that I have to be the calm in the storm. And in some of these cases, it's wild, it's chaotic. And I have to show up as the calm in the storm and bring everybody back to the root of the goal here. This is what we're looking to do. I understand where you're coming from, blah, 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 right? All of that stuff that goes into it. I don't just show up as a realtor and I'm going to stage the property and I'm going to paint it and I'm going to find the buyer and I'm going to get you a great deal and you're going to walk away. Well, with a divorce, there's so much more on top of already all of that. And I think that when I realized I'd done so many, I'm like, why am I getting more and more of these? I realized there's obviously there's an underlying thing that's happening correctly, which is showing up with these characteristics, these 3 things that I'm able to do. So just wanted to share that with you. Have a great day.